What's going on, you guys? It's Jaquez. Today is day 7 of our Daniel fast. Today completes the first week of our Daniel fast. It's been amazing. It's been a journey. It's been a life-changing experience. I just want to thank you guys who has been praying for me and my family during this fast. But what I really want to focus on today was just the fact that God has a plan for us. God has a purpose for our lives, and we have to fulfill it. And just going to night services, understanding and just listening to the message, it hit spot on. He was talking about just there's a difference between looking at something and actually seeing something. And we can take art, for example. We can take just looking at art. You can just see that colors, lines. Anybody can do that mindset. But seeing art and understanding art, you can understand the abstract, the shade, the color, the scheme of the art, and you can actually appreciate it more. And that's what I got today from the message. But what I really focused on and what I took from that was just there's a difference between feeling the call that God has on you and actually fulfilling the call. Those are totally two different things, and they both go hand in hand, just like looking and seeing. But fulfilling the call, it's you understand who you're serving. You're understanding the God you serve and the God who is behind you, and you have faith to do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And I encourage you guys to just go out there and fulfill the call that God has placed in your life, and just give Him all the glory and honor for choosing you to do that purpose. It's always a blessing to fulfill the purpose, and really understanding that God chose you to do that purpose. He could choose anybody else, but He chose you. And what I got from tonight was just that the more you know God, the more you see God. And with that being said, the word know is just knowing and understanding His word, and just knowing His word, understanding His word, and just dissecting His word, and eventually putting His word in your life, and it will change your behavior, and it will change your mindset. And that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling when you fulfill God's purpose, you understand it, but then looking in the mirror and you actually see God in you. And that is just an amazing feeling. And what I got and what I focused on was just Nehemiah, and how God took Nehemiah out of his comfort zone, his comfort life, to lead His people to rebuild Jerusalem city walls. And that was a big step for him, because he had a comfort life, but sometimes God asks you to do something that you may feel is extreme or you don't understand, but God always has the purpose. He always has the outcome. He always sees the blessing that you may get or somebody else may get. And just with Nehemiah, and he fasted and prayed about it, but the God that he served, the God said that He would never leave him nor forsake him, and he was serving the true living God that he had no doubt in his mind. He just got up and just went. And he had enemies that laughed about him and talked about him, and just sat there like vultures, just waiting on him to give up. And he actually didn't give up, because he knew the strength that if he continued on, that God would get the ultimate glory. And God did. He actually finished it in 52 days. Just when his enemies figured out and heard about how he built the walls in record time in 52 days, they only knew that God was behind it. God was on his side, and Nehemiah had favor from God. And I just feel that you guys may have living in your comfort life and things like that, and you have that call to be greater. You have that call to do something else that you may not feel that you can do, but always trust and fast and pray, and just trust in God, and God will never leave you or forsake you, and He will always lead you in the right way. And I just want to thank you guys, and just guys for just listening and understanding. Just watching these videos as well. Just when I talk to you guys and just focus on things today, like I'm actually learning as I make videos. Things in my heart just pop up, and I just give you guys my heart and soul, and I thank you guys and I love you guys, and you guys have a good night.